What's up, family, and Happy New Year to you. It's good to be back in the swing of things, but what a terrible way to start the new year off with reporting on these massive earthquakes in which there are multiple casualties being reported. So far, we have had a massive earthquake in Los Angeles, California, and then in Japan. And as a result, we are receiving multiple tsunami warning alerts that are going out, which is causing families to flee their homes looking for more safety. I've got the details to share with you in just a moment, but before we get started, make sure that you subscribe to the channel as well as hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Now let's go ahead and start with the video. Starting off, what a way to start this year off, the year of 2024. Happy New Year to you guys as well, but unfortunately there has been a massive earthquake that has happened in Los Angeles, California on January the 1st. Come on, this is New Year's. But anyways, there was a 4.1 magnitude quake striking Los Angeles County on New Year's Day. As you can see right here, it ended up shaking Los Angeles County area, and the timber struck off the coast about 12 miles south of Rancho Palos Verdes and southwest of San Pedro early in the AM morning around 8:27. Yes, the quake had a preliminary magnitude of 4.3, but was later reduced to about 4.1 magnitude by the USGS. But anyways, this particular shaking from the quake, which had a depth of just over 7 miles, was felt across the county. Residents as far as Santa Clarita, as well as San Bernardino, Temecula, Mission Viejo, and Catalina Island reported feeling the ground shake as well from this earthquake. The offshore quake was way too small to even talk about tsunamis at this particular time, according to Dr. Lucy Jones. Anyways, like I said, this particular magnitude was in Los Angeles, California. Luckily, there were no casualties there. There were no damage being reported as of yet, but it could be felt at least from a 7.1 mile radius. But we do have information on this other earthquake that was definitely very massive, if you will, and we are talking about the earthquake in Japan. And as you can see right here, guys, so far tsunami warning messages have been forced thousands of individuals to end up fleeing their homes looking for safety because of this huge, powerful earthquake. Now here, as we know so far, this is what we know in regards to the deadly earthquake. I did tell you that there were some casualties, and this number is expected to rise at alarming rates. But anyways, this particular earthquake was on a 7.6 magnitude, which hit the western Japan area on Monday, killing at least 5 people. That was in regards to the morning on Monday, but that number has increased. We'll talk about that in just a moment. But anyways, rescue crews were searching for survivors on Tuesday morning local time after the quake hit this particular area, and prompting officials to order the evacuation of tens of thousands of residents along the coast of Japan. Yes, we did get a statement directly from President Joe Biden in which he said that his administration has been in touch with the Japanese officials and the United States stands ready to provide any necessary assistance for the Japanese people. Officials in that particular area right there, I can't say it, but they have confirmed, like I said, 5 deaths, but that was the early information. Guys, I believe our total death number right now is sitting at around 30. But anyways, the Japan Meteorological Agency issued a major tsunami warning for Ishikawa that was later downgraded. However, it said waves of up to 10 feet were still a major concern for several hours after the quake struck at around 4 p.m. on Monday local time in Japan. Tsunami warnings were also issued in the eastern Russia area. There were numerous reports of people injured and trapped, and the Wajimi Fire Department told AFP that the firefighters were working to put out blaze in Wajimi City, the largest city in this particular region that extends into the Sea of Japan. Electricity is out for more than 30,000 households, according to the government spokesperson. Now, again, like I said, that particular information came out early, and we have received updated information in regards to that. But like I said, guys, this particular earthquake has been sending tsunami warning messages, which is now forcing tens of thousands of people to flee their homes looking for safety. You guys know how these tsunamis actually work. They pretty much terrorize areas and makes it very hard for individuals to be rescued in this particular time. So anyways, you definitely want to be mindful of them. Like I said, the Japan earthquake, right here, it says that as of now, as the time of recording this video, the death toll has risen to 30 people so far. Yes, guys, according to Japan's prime minister, said rescuers were in the battle against time right now because, you know, these tsunamis can potentially start at any given time, as the death toll from the series of strong earthquakes has rose to 30. Emergency services rushed to rescue people trapped under rubble and on the main central island on New Year's Day after buildings have collapsed. Thousands of Army personnel, firefighters, and police officers have been dispatched to the worst hit areas in the relatively remote Noto Peninsula. The search and rescue of those impacted by the quake is a battle against time, according to the prime minister. He added that rescuers were finding it very difficult to reach the northern tip of the peninsula due to the wrecked roads, and that helicopter surveys had discovered many fires and widespread damage to buildings as well as the infrastructure. So anyways, here are the key points in regards to this particular earthquake. The death toll in Japan earthquake rises to around 30. Tsunami warnings have lifted after 1 meter high waves lashed part of Japan. Battle against time, according to the prime minister, and no irregularities at nuclear power plants along the Sea of Japan so far. That could change very well. And then the government is advising residents to evacuate to safe areas. So again, guys, this was a massive earthquake. 7.6 magnitude earthquake ended up striking Japan on New Year's Day. What a time, guys. This is just horrible. And as you see right here, that it says that the powerful earthquakes off of Japan's west coast are now prompting tsunami warnings, which is why the prime minister stated that they're rushing against time, because you never know when one of these tsunamis might actually erupt. So anyways, guys, we do want to take this particular time to pray for those individuals in Japan, especially as they leave their homes, leave their families, some individuals to look for safer areas. And we definitely want to be mindful of that. Also, those individuals that have ended up losing their lives, we definitely want to keep those in our prayers in the meantime, for them as well as their families, as well as their loved ones. We definitely want to keep all of those involved in this particular issue, as well as our police department, as well as our fire department in those areas, as they continue to search for individuals and help individuals during this rescue process. We do want to keep all of those in our prayers in the meantime. But anyways, guys, I definitely did not want to start a new year off with such horrible, tragic news, but unfortunately, we do want to definitely talk about them. We don't want to just glaze over this particular issue, because it could actually get worse. They could have the aftershock as well as we continue on, I believe. So anyways, guys, we don't want to miss out on that. And hopefully, guys, we will continue to monitor this particular situation. Keep them in your prayers. I solicit you. But anyways, outside of all of that, I hope all this information was helpful to you today. Well, anyways, that's all we have for you today. But feel free to check out some of the items down below in the description. There are a couple of opportunities for you to earn some free money or some free cash, such as signing up with Webull, where they're giving away 12 free stocks after you deposit at least $1. The good thing about it is that those stocks can actually be worth value around $3,000. And since it is the beginning of the year, what a great time and a great way for you to start your investing journey. Also, don't forget about taking advantage of that Amazon Prime membership, where you can get 30 days for free. Check it out. You definitely want to order your things online and get them delivered to your front door for free, as well as you can watch some of their famous TV shows as well as their movies. So anyways, check out both of those down below. Anyways, if you enjoyed today's content and you want to see more, please go ahead, subscribe to the channel. It's totally free. And if you like today's video, then go ahead and hit the like button for us. It really helps out this channel, as well as it tells YouTube to share this video with others. But anyways, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.